Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be going over Jungle Scout versus Helium 10 product research. Let's get right into it. I haven't logged into Jungle Scout in a long time. So this is Jungle Scout. We're going to start here because I do a lot of Helium 10 on the channel. We'll start here. Back in the day, the hottest tool on the block was Opportunity Finder. I'm going to use that. A really fun tool. So the way this works is we can select categories, right? So maybe I go pet supplies. I'll just do pet supplies for both and we'll see what we get. We can do monthly units sold on average. Let's go like 500 minimum. Search volume, let's do over 5,000. No more than, let's say 50,000. And then we're gonna go price, say $21 to $52. And then go medium seasonality and very low to high competition. Exclude top brands, hit search. Let's check that out. All right, moist and meaty dog food. That's it. Video's over, we found it. That actually has 8,000 search volume. Very low competition, makes sense. You know what is kind of something that'd be funny here? Is that, okay, I was gonna say that's a brand. Yeah, okay. If that wasn't a brand and they were just actually looking for, like, they were using those as descriptive words. So let's see here. So I usually will just zoom in on this stuff. A dog scratch pad for nails. One thing that it's important to do when you're looking at this stage is like think through whether this would be someone people would recommend or tell their friends about. Like, is it the right place to start your brand in the sense that, like, if I do a scratch pad for nails, well, I mean, it's kind of just seems like they're going to destroy it anyway. Anything like that feels more to me, at least, like a more for less means to an end style category. Okay, so that was it for pet supplies, actually. Let's go to, it wasn't too many. You have to adjust your filters after. There's only 18 ideas, but I'm going to open up Helium 10. On Black Box, I'm going to switch it to keywords. Black Box keywords is basically the equivalent tool to Opportunity Finder. It'd be a fair comparison. And let's actually do the same filters. I'm curious if we get the same ideas or not. This would be kind of interesting. Instead of monthly revenue, we'll do units sold because we did 500 units sold and we did a price of 21 to 52. And then we didn't really touch anything else. We touched some seasonality and stuff. Maybe that's one thing that I could change. So because I don't really have seasonality here, let me just change these back to be something like that. And then let's see, we get instead of 18. Okay, now we have 1,300 just from changing that. So maybe I should do that because Helium 10 is not going to have those filters. So let's see, is a reptile light fixture a reptile lamp? Or, okay, no, it is literally like a heating source for reptiles. Got it. That one is definitely going to have a pretty big repurchasability, most likely. This Mondo size sells really well. I wonder if people are they like putting it in wet, what are those, carpet cleaners, those things? Or are they just like literally dumping it on? Because that's a lot, like that's a big bulk pack. It's like, do you have a dog pee cleaning business? I mean, that's insane. Anyway. Let's check it out, actually. So we're not going to be opening up the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. I don't even think I have it. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so then when we use Jungle Scout, then I will open the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. So that one, yeah, that one does 1.7 million a month. That's kind of ridiculous. This is a really, really, really big market. So this is too big of a market. You can't compete here. Monthly units sold, some of them doing 20, 30, 50, 60, 70,000 units a month. It's just run away from that market. Unless you have like $1 million to start. Let's go product for product. So that was Jungle Scout, first thing that looked interesting to me. Now let's go Helium 10. Parrot food. So I would have to imagine that a parrot owner qualifies as an enthusiast customer, no doubt. No freaking doubt. So let me just quickly, we'll just cut to the chase. We'll go Helium 10, boom. Open up X-Ray. I just want to see what the higher priced products here are selling like. Numbers look much better, okay? These are much, much better numbers. And so there is $100 product that sells 1,000 units per month. Now granted, it's a 20-pound bag, but that's actually okay at $100. It is sold by Amazon, which just basically means Amazon's wholesaling this brand. Let's see. US $39 for how much? 3.2 pounds. This math works really well. Nutriberries, parrot food, 4 pounds, shit listing, and they're doing great. Okay, that's not too bad. There's 8,600. Okay, searches per month. Let's take a quick look at what the cost per click is. I wonder how competitive people would be for parrot food, because it's quite a repurchasable. The repeat purchase frequency would be quite high, I'd have to imagine. And $1.47 bid. So give or take $10 or $15 to make a sale, assuming like a 10+% conversion rate. You could go check that. It's not really the point of the video, but this is not a bad first start, I don't think. And then as far as like what the competition looks like, they do look relatively old and boring. You would have to go for this bigger style, right? Like you couldn't compete at the $14, $16, $15 price range. $12, it just wouldn't work. You'd have to figure out how to be a premium like $40 seller, like one of these. That's the only place where the math starts to make sense. Okay, we're going tat for tat. Tit for tat? I don't remember the expression. Okay, so I wonder like why that didn't show up on here. Well, it could be there's 1,300 products here. Dog glucosamine. So that's a dog supplement, which probably means that one of the first things to look at if you're ever considering selling a supplement or a product that likely has high repeat purchase behavior, go straight for what the keyword bid is. Helium-10 makes this super easy. It's in the Chrome extension if you have the Diamond plan, I believe, or the higher level plan. If not, you can go to Magnet or Cerebro and it'll show it there. This $4.65 per click. That is just like, you might as well go work at McDonald's. So the thing is, again, it's not like that makes things impossible. It just means you have to have so much money to go launch that product. And it's not I don't think what my viewers want to see. It's like we're the bootstrap community, start from very little and grow it reasonably large. Not like go invest $400,000 in PPC with a full team. Like it's just not. Okay, so fish tank cleaner, let's see. So a lot of search volume. Fish tank cleaner. Oh, it's a tool. I was picturing like something like this. The only gravel cleaner fish need. That's good branding. Water clarifier. So there's a mixture of tools, but also like cleaners, literally. Curious how that cleaner was doing. Where was that? 20,000 a month on the only gravel cleaner fish need. Yeah, they're definitely following the like fewest words possible rule. It is effective. I mean, that's pretty cool. Algae remover for fish tank is another keyword we get from there. So one of the things you can do during product research is take advantage of the keyword play, right? Like these little keyword tools that Helium-10 builds in, super powerful. Algae remover for fish tank, 6,400, only less than $1 bid. So let's check that one out now. Now you have to imagine that, do people want to pay significantly more? Well, maybe. I mean, they care deeply about their fish. Some people, they would be willing. Obviously, that one was almost $20. I think they'd be willing to pay a little bit more for a product here. Something ultimately you don't want to think, you want to know. But that's why we go in, open up the market, look at the prices things currently sell at. Oh, I opened keywords by accident. We want to go analyze. What the? Analyze products. What did I even just click? The other $19 one doesn't sell that well. This one sells really well. It's only $16 though. $17. Okay. Almost $18. Just $70K a month. Found Tech. So that's more so for, okay, that's not even for fish. That's just for fountains. So that's more like an algaecide in general. This is, we're rabbit holing pretty quickly here. I can't say that like, I'm not coming to a conclusive, like, this one is better than this one. I do, of course, realize both of them are just showing me keywords. So it's not exactly like you're going to go wrong with one and the other one's going to work. I think product research especially is more so just your ability to analyze ideas, because going and getting the ideas is not the hard part. I hope by watching my channel you realize that. Maybe even a video like this, it's like, yeah, no matter what tool you have, no matter where you are, what's important is that you know how to analyze the market once you see them, because they're both just giving me product ideas. Even why I'm clicking on some and why I'm not clicking on some are the beginning of an analyzation process, because I'm just like, what is going to be super hard to manufacture or have barriers to entry that I don't really want to cross? And that's stopping me from clicking on certain things. And then after that, it's like, okay, let's go look at the related keywords, how much it's going to cost to rank in those markets, etc. So hopefully this video can serve as a little bit of motivation for just like, if you have this tool, if you have, what are the other tools? Back in the day, it was like Viral Launch. Do they still exist? If you have that, if you have Helium 10, they all work to find product ideas. It's setting up the system for researching the product idea to figure out whether it's something you want to sell that is important. So yeah, pretty straight to the point. Parrot food is pretty good. I mean, technically Helium 10 found parrot food, which I liked probably the most of anything we clicked on today. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks so much for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one.